Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lucy, and in case you missed my last video, I documented starting my crochet small business called Luxe Loop Studio on Etsy, and I called myself Delulu, kind of in jest, a little bit in reality, for a multitude of reasons where starting a small business, especially a crochet small business, may not be the most sound business idea, maybe. Another reason I was Delulu is because JoAnn is closing, which we will talk about in this video multiple times because I was following that case, okay? I was following the bankruptcy and everything, but I love crochet and I have really loved the process, so I'm here to continue that process, to continue to share it with you all. The link if you want to shop is down below. In this video, I will be taking you along my journey of continuing to make products, and I also want to start working on my first pattern idea. I want to start releasing patterns and coming up with patterns mostly for accessories, I think, because that is kind of where my niche is right now. Also, before we get started, two things. I created an Instagram for the shop. The Instagram is also linked down below. It's called @the-Luxe-Loop Studio. I had to put that there because Luxe Loop Studio I wasn't allowed to take, even though nobody has that name currently. I was going back and forth on whether I should create an Instagram just because there's so many social medias. My TikTok is like not fully related, but I also have a TikTok if you want to follow it. Also linked down below. I haven't changed the name. I don't know if I will because it's like knitting and crochet related, but it's not super business. The Instagram is like fully business related. TikTok is more me. Also, this channel is more me plus business. It's a grand combination of the two. And the second thing would be, I just wanted to say thank you for the response that I got on my first studio vlog. It was so encouraging. The number of people who watched it was way more than I ever expected. And it was so encouraging to see all the people who were also Delulu and starting their own businesses or just like interested in what I am doing. And I know most of the orders that I got throughout this video were from that video. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The next clip I actually filmed for the first vlog, but it was getting long and I didn't really know where to put it. I go into more detail of my finances because I go over the business spreadsheet that I got, like the expenses that I've garnered so far, or at least at the time I filmed that clip. I bought this Etsy shop business manager. I guess I should change the name of it. I bought this on Etsy for $7, I think it was. So if you are interested in Etsy shop, I'll link it down below. But I just thought it would be a good idea. I had the Notion set up, but this is already made for me and it did more things than I think Notion can do, especially with spreadsheets. Notion tables are very powerful, but good old Google Sheets / Excel, like definitely a different level, I think. And also offers more customization. Look at this. It's really cute and pretty. This calendar, I don't think I'll use. I have other ways to do a to-do list, but I did want to use it for the finances and the inventory tracker. This doesn't have my whole inventory because I haven't finished putting it in, but I just wanted to share because I thought it was a good idea, and also to share expenses. So I'll go over my expenses and I'll input them with you in real time. The goal with this is not to make like a ton of money. The goal with this really is to hopefully not lose money. I did a first yarn shop when I was deciding what to buy, and that was $52.11. Will this be, oh, it's not in dollars, hold on. And I'll just call this yarn, and I don't know what date this was. I'll just call it January, I don't know, 6th. We'll call it that. And then I did a second yarn purchase when I decided on the coasters. I needed the cotton yarn for that. And I bought the yarn that I used for the cherries / will use for the cherries. I do have an exact date for that, which is the 19th of January. So more yarn. And then I bought the keychain rings and the crochet hooks, which I'm counting as a business expense, except the crochet hooks are kind of like iffy because I probably would have gotten them without this, but they did make it easier for me to crochet for this business, so I'm counting them. So this I will categorize as keychain. I'll just say what it is. Keychain and Susan Bates hooks. Oh my gosh. The 21st. And then I bought this spreadsheet, which was $7.33, and that was the 26th. Then I had to pay Etsy to open a shop, and that was $29. So far I have spent $136 on this shop. The yarn, not necessarily necessary. I probably overspent, but even if I don't sell anything, like, it's yarn. I crochet and knit on my own. That's why I started this shop. So I will use them eventually, so it wouldn't be a huge loss. This stuff is stuff that I wouldn't have bought without the shop, and that was $56. I'm not planning to buy any more yarn. The yarn that I did buy was for this collection and my next collection for the most part, so that I would be completely prepared. But yeah, I just wanted to share some like businessy kind of stuff. I do have the inventory. I think maybe we'll go over this in another video. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing where I'm coming up with the item costs, and like labor costs are really hard because I'm doing New York's minimum wage as my labor costs, and like the time it takes me to make these things. Because of that, it costs more, so I have to kind of figure that out. And also I think that's the biggest thing with a handmade business like this. Like, your labor cost is probably going to be the most expensive thing, because obviously yarn doesn't cost that much, especially when I'm making these smaller things. But we're figuring it out. I'm currently working on some Easter coasters that are Easter eggs, and then they'll come in a basket, and that is something that I want to sell. I think that's kind of going to be a one-off though, because as I was working on the Easter stuff, I was getting so excited coming up with all the ideas. I realized that I don't know if that's going to be the best idea, because I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks in March. My plan for that is just to extend my processing times, because my shop is still new and I don't foresee like getting like hundreds of orders while I'm gone. So if I get a couple of orders while I'm gone, I'm just going to extend the processing time to like 3 weeks. When I get back, I'll fulfill those, because I've heard that it's not good to put your shop on vacation. Like I said, I'm only going to be gone for 2 weeks. It's not that long of time, but since I will be gone for 2 weeks, Easter this year is April 20th. I will be gone partially for March, which still gives me a chance to sell things, but I don't want to run the risk of not getting some things in time for Easter since I will be gone. So I'm only selling a couple of things that will already be made, so I won't have to make anything. That's what I've settled on. Mostly I'm thinking decor items, and you want those before Easter. You kind of take down the decor after the holiday, but that's the next holiday I'm planning for. And then I'm just planning some like more evergreen ideas. Like I said, bookmarks, keychain, and I have a pattern idea that hopefully we will work on in this video together. And by the end of this video, it will be released, as well as the product. I'm gonna sell my product and also sell the pattern for it. For the rest of today, I have 2 orders to fulfill, which again, I'm very excited about. One of them I do have to make. It is a large pink bow, which I actually don't have. So I'll be making that. And I also want to finish my Easter coasters, like I said. So those are the main goals today. Get everything together for the orders and pack them. I don't know if I'm going to ship them today because it is actually pouring in Atlanta. Apparently this is like flood rains. Like, this is the most rain that we've gotten in a long time, I think. So that's also why the lighting is not great. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get to the post office today, but definitely tomorrow it's supposed to stop. Hello, welcome to Order Packing with Lucy. You can't see me right now because I'm having an allergic reaction to something and my face doesn't look the best. So I won't be on camera, but you can still see what's going on. Since I last updated, I got 2 more orders, which is so exciting. So I have 4 orders to pack today, and then I'm gonna send them all out today. I have everybody's order slips here, and I have my trusty stock box right here, and we'll just go through and pack these orders. Oh, I need tape. Okay, I don't know what happened to my Scotch tape, so I have washi tape instead, which should be fine, right? So our first order is to Felicia. Thank you so much, Felicia. Felicia got a cherry keychain and a pink scrunchie. Everyone goes in the middle, and then I will just wrap it. I'm new at packaging, so nobody be mean to me. And then we will get a business card. You can't really see it. I don't know. It's hard to focus, I think, because my logo is so light. It just has my shop and my new Instagram. And then I will just tape everything. I'll actually, hold on. I will tape this to this. That holds well enough. And then I'll just tape this, the business card, to the whole thing. And we have a cute little packet. Everything is pink because I like pink. in the future people will get other colors of tissue paper because I also have other colors. So we will include this, stick this in here. I have the packing slip, just fold that in half so that it will fit. Get that in. So that's the order with the shipping label on the front, all packed up, ready to be sent. Next, we have an order for Kelly, who actually ordered a pink coaster. Pink coaster, pink tissue paper, cute. Maybe I should pre-cut these. Business card again. Cute. And now Kelly's order is all packed up. Next, we have an order for Imani, and Imani ordered a bow keychain. Very cute. Again, pink on pink. Love that for me and Imani. Lastly, but definitely not least, we have an order from Bonnie, who got a small red bow keychain and another pink scrunchie. This is really cute. Maybe I should figure out how to make a scrunchie with a bow on it. And that's the final one done. So I have these 4 orders to drop off at the post office. Once again, thank you so much to everybody who placed an order and who will place an order. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it, how much it means to me, and I'm really excited for you all to get what you ordered. Hello, my friends. It has been a couple of days, and so I have many things to update you all on. First of all, happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was a couple of days ago, but you're seeing this after Valentine's Day regardless, so it doesn't matter when I say it. Anyway, some of the things on the to-do list, I did make the blue bow keychain. She's pretty cute, if I may say so myself. She will be available in 2 sizes like the rest of them. I still need to take pictures and update the listing. I also did finish my set of Easter coasters. We have 4 colors here. There's blue, pink, green, purple. My plan for these coasters, which maybe I explained, but I'll explain again, is to sell them as a set along with an Easter basket, just because I think that would be nice. I'm currently working on the basket. This is made with 2 strands of Lily Sugar and Cream yarn. I'm hoping that using 2 strands will make it stiff enough to help it stand up, and I think that seems to be working so far. I was planning to make Easter egg keychains. I don't know if that's a great idea right now. I just don't know what the demand is for that. They shouldn't take me that long, so maybe I'll just make them and list them and see what happens. Also thinking about just selling the basket with like just the Easter eggs or something. I don't know exactly. Still thinking about that, and also thinking about the Easter stuff, and also thinking about product. There's 2 more products that I want to make and take pictures of to create new listings of. There is the cherry bookmark. Oh, and I wanted to make Easter bunny keychains. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to cut that out, or either the Easter egg keychains or the Easter bunny keychain has to go, because I have also cut down on my crocheting time because I was informed that a baby shower that I promised I would make baby blankets for is coming up sooner than I anticipated. So that is gonna cut into my crocheting time. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna balance juggle these things because I am leaving for 2 weeks in March, and like maybe I can work on the blanket while I'm gone. I don't know, but I definitely can't work on products because it just is too much to like keep track of and everything. I don't want a bunch of small things. So we're just seeing what happens. And I don't want to have too many Easter things in my shop until I can be sure I can send them out before Easter, which I should be able to. I'm getting back with like plenty of time to like mail for Easter, but I don't know. I just don't want to end up badly. So I have a lot to think about in regards to all this. Also, a little update on something I mentioned in the previous vlog, and I'm sure if you're a crocheter slash knitter slash crafter, you know that JoAnn has declared bankruptcy. They declared bankruptcy at the beginning of the year, and most recently they have announced that they are closing 500 of their 800 stores, which is very many of their stores. Very sad. The stores have already started liquidation sales, so maybe in the next vlog or maybe in this vlog, I don't know. I probably will go shop one of the sales just because. Luckily for me, the JoAnn closest to me is not closing yet. I was kind of hopeful that the announcement for the stores closing might mean that there's an actual buyer, because according to the grapevine slash trying to understand court documents, which I'm not a lawyer, I wish I was so I could understand what the heck is going on. All the case files are online because this is like public record, and I was trying to understand all the motions and everything. And there have been, from my understanding, other companies filing to get information about the bankruptcy proceedings and about JoAnn in like an effort to maybe buy them. I cannot figure out how much they're trying to sell for, because I'm like, maybe all the crafters on the internet can get together and we can make an offer, and then JoAnn can become a co-op. That is probably not going to happen. They owe, I think, $1 billion, but you never know. All that to say, what I have seen and heard from just Googling and stuff, any buyers would have shut down stores even if they were going to keep JoAnn open, moving and grooving. So fingers crossed. I don't know how likely that is. They might just be liquidating early. I really don't know because I'm not a lawyer. I don't understand bankruptcy law. I wish I did. Let me know if you want to get in on making JoAnn a co-op. Anyway, that's just my little social, not even social commentary, but legal commentary, I guess, for the day. I'm gonna get back to work, working on the basket. Then I guess I'll start the Easter eggs, and then I have to make listings and stuff. And there's so much stuff to keep me busy, honestly. Hello everyone. It has been quite a while since I've updated you all. I haven't felt very good these past couple of days, so that meant I didn't really want to be on camera. But I have many things to update you all on. First, we have some product. Here is my Easter basket that I made. Cute? Yeah? No? Yeah? So yes, I made this Easter basket that is holding all the other stuff that I made. I finished a whole set of coasters. We have pink, purple, blue, green Easter egg coasters. I think they're cute. I will sell them with the basket as a set, and also I will sell them individually. I'm only making one basket. I only made one of these. This actually took way longer, I guess a bit longer than I thought, because I was having issues, okay? Like I said, I haven't been feeling that great. The other Easter thing I made is this one egg. I made this egg and I was like, I actually don't want to make eggs. So it's one egg. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have it and I made it. It's kind of cute now that I'm looking at it in the viewfinder. I feel like the viewfinder always makes things look way better. It's like fine, I just didn't feel like I wanted to make more Easter eggs, I guess. They were gonna be keychains. It might still be a keychain. Maybe I'll just sell the one keychain. I don't know. The last Easter thing that I made are these peeps. These are also gonna be keychains. I think these are cute. I'm the happiest with these, I think, of the Easter items that I made. So hopefully these do well. There'll be keychains where I'll put what are they called? The keychain part in the ear of the peep. I think that'll be the cutest rather than in the middle of their head. Yeah, I hope that these do well because I think they're really cute. I also made these 2 cherry bookmarks to go along with my cherry keychain. The main difference is obviously One is a little shorter, and with the bookmarks, I did one leaf attached to the cherries and then another leaf on the end of the bookmark. I don't know, I just thought that was cuter. I might try and do the keychains and the bookmarks as like a little set. We'll see. So I have done all the product things that were on my original list. I still have to update my about page and fix the business spreadsheet that I showed you all in the beginning of the video, just because there's some formulas and things that I would like the spreadsheet to have. So I need to update it. I also need to update the spreadsheet with these new products. And now I need to make listings for these new products and take the photos. I also have 2 active orders right now, which I'm so excited about. I have to make things for both orders. Actually, one order is actually already a returning order, or a returning customer, I guess. In this video, I showed shipping that person's order, and then they actually reordered from me, which is so amazing. And they actually reached out about something else that they wanted, so I'm going to add that to their order. So I don't think I will pack that order in this video. And then the second order is someone new, which I will pack in a future clip. Update on JoAnn. Probably by the time you see this, there'll be a full final update on whether a sale is completed to someone who's not going to sell all the things in the stores. So far, they're still deciding about whether they're going to do that or not. We might go this weekend. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to go to one of the stores that's liquidating, but I'll definitely take you all along if I do go. And the last thing I wanted to chat about in this clip is this little swatch I'm making. It's a cat stitch swatch. My intention is to make a Kindle cover. I think it'll be really cute. This is a swatch for right now because I want to make a pattern as I'm making the Kindle cover, and I think I'm gonna end up doing it in the round. I think that'll be better for a pattern. Right now the lighting is pretty good, so I'm gonna go take those product photos. Today we're packing an order for Heather. Thank you so much, Heather, for supporting my small business. She ordered one item, the small size bow keychain. So we're just gonna wrap this up. It doesn't need to be all spread out. Adding my business card on top. And then we just put it into the package along with her packing slip. And then we'll just close this right on up. And that's the package. I'll add on the shipping label and it will be sent off to Heather. Hello, my friends. I'm here to kind of end this vlog, provide all the last updates before I end this video. The thing that I have been talking about throughout this vlog, and also probably if you're a crocheter, you're well aware of, JoAnn has been sold to a liquidator. All the stores are closing come May. I'm sure this is not news if you've been following it all, but I don't know, maybe this is news. It happened over the weekend. Hopefully this video is going out Tuesday, Wednesday. Before that announcement happened, obviously we already talked about how they announced that they were closing 500 of their stores, and I had mentioned that I might go. I did end up going before they announced that they were closing all the rest of the stores. I went to the stores that was already liquidating, and maybe I did some damage. My excuse or whatever is basically that Big Twist is my preferred yarn from JoAnn, and it's the house brand, which is, as far as we know so far, is probably going away. They might sell the name, but I don't know if they'll sell the manufacturer or anything. I don't know how that works or anything. So it might be going away. So I did get a bunch of Big Twists. I made sure, if you are going to buy from JoAnn liquidation sales, at least right now, I would suggest only buying Big Twist. But I'm not gonna go through all of that in this video because it's already getting so long. So I'm gonna leave that for the next video. That'll be one of the first clips and you can look forward to that. Here's a little sneak peek of what I did get. But yeah, so that's the big news. As for the small business and everything, I got everything that I needed to get done. All the listings are up, all the pictures are taken, all the products that needed to be made before the listings go up were made. All that is really good. The only thing left is the one pattern that for some reason I thought that I was gonna have by the end of this vlog. I don't. It is almost done. Oh, I should have brought my Kindle in here, but like I said, it's a Kindle sleeve. I have one more row left. And I've been designing kind of a pattern guide to this that I do plan to sell in the Etsy shop. Since I do plan to sell it, I did want to get it pattern tested. So if you're a crocheter and you're interested in testing a kitty cat Kindle sleeve, I think is what I'm going to call it, let me know. There will be a Google form in the description box that you can fill out. My goal is, yes, Tucker? My goal is to have the test running either while I'm in Japan or right when I get back. I'll have the exact dates in that form. I just wanted to end this vlog so I could edit it and get it up. I'll give more details about the pattern for everyone else in the next video also. And last thing, if you do want to shop from my store, I am going to give a little discount code again. I don't know if I'm going to do this in every vlog. I probably won't, because if you watch the beginning of the video, you'll know that my margins are pretty small, so I can't really be giving out tons of discounts like that, or really big discounts. But again, I'm going to give out a 10% discount only in the vlog, not in the description or anything, so pay attention. The code is, since Tucker's here, we'll say Tucker10vlog, because he's here. He wanted to say goodbye. And I think that's it. Once again, here's everything available in the shop right now. Thank you so much for watching. In the comments, let me know if you have a small business, how the past month or so has been going for you. I would love to hear. And if you don't have a small business, I would still love to hear how the past month or so has been going for you. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who watches this video so much. You have no idea. And I will see you in my next video, which actually will be pre-filmed before this vlog and the last vlog. That's everything. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.